real time just found out I got cheated on. I'm gonna use the stuffed animal he I'm gonna use the stuffed animal he got me to like, so I came home and there was like a shitty flower on the bed, obviously not the color that I like. Mind you, it's Valentine's Day. Of course, what I'm really offended when people think I'm lying about the shit that I go through. I'm so offended because do you see the type of shit that happens? Do you see the type of shit that happens to me? This is exactly my luck. Exactly my luck. Right? Decided to write me a letter. You want to know what I'm more mad about? The fact his handwriting is better than me, bitch. And he cheated on me through Facebook. Oh my God. Through Facebook, you fucking old bitch. Through Facebook. Through Facebook. You really unk for real. Through Facebook. And was texting all these women who look nothing like me. And I'm white. I'm white. I'm aware of it. He was texting all these big booty beautiful Latinas talk about how, oh, fuck, you so good. Bitch, you didn't know how to fuck until you met me. Oh my God, you were a virgin when we met. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you, I'm genuinely tweaking, bro. What are you talking about? Bro, you don't even call me mommy, dog. And what's crazy is literally last night I had a dream that he cheated on me through Snapchat and he was messaging these bitches saying mommy, like, and not mommy as in M-O-M-M-Y, but M-A-M-I, you know, like, what about me? I want to be included too. Texting all these women talking about mommy, and I had a dream and I was like, let me go through his phone. And as soon as he hears me going through his phone, all of a sudden he's back out of the bathroom. And so then we did adult activities and I lost my birth control and I'm like, I can't find birth control nowhere and I can't find a plan B. So I'm like, let me go through his phone as a joke in front of him. I open Facebook in front of this man. I'll include a video of this like literally right here. I think, I don't know. But, or maybe I'll like post it, like, or I'll just send you guys the link of the TikTok. But I literally, I literally picked up this phone as picked up his phone as a fucking joke saying, let me go through your phone since we were doing adult activities raw. I literally as a fucking joke. And I go through his Facebook as a joke. And literally the first text message is, I'll fuck you good, mommy. You didn't even know how to kiss, bitch. Who are you fucking? And the worst part about this is nobody responded. Oh my God. I'm dating a fucking loser, bro. Nobody wants his ass, dog. Nobody fucking. And I'm fat as fuck. But I'm a baddie. But I'm fat as fuck. I'm not easy. But people get at me. That's how I know you ain't shit. That's how I know you were a loser, bitch. But that's crazy. Is for him to say, I literally had to beg him to be with me. Oh my God. That's even more embarrassing. I told you guys I'll never do anything embarrassing again. I just lie. I just lie out of my asshole. I'm so sorry. I'm such a fucking liar, dude. I'm so sorry. I just lie out of my asshole and say I'm done with these men and I'm not. Let's read the... Why is his handwriting better than mine? And I bet you he's still typing. He said, I want to start off by... Oh my God, why is his handwriting better than mine? Oh. I'm like reading a message like on the side. I want to start off by saying how deeply sorry I am for cheating on you. There's no excuse for what I did. I made a selfish decision and I knew it would hurt you in a way that can't be brushed off with words. You didn't... So you know how to be a man and you're choosing... So you're cheating. He texted me right now. So you know how to be a man and you're choosing not to be one. So you know this. So you knew this whole time how to treat me right? Am I that fucking fat that not only would this man not post me... I'm so stupid. I have a feeling I'm going to take him back. What is wrong with me, bro? Please. Somebody needs to... Sabrina Carpenter was so right. Oh, take my phone, delete his number, bitch. Please. Oh my God. Pouring my feelings in the microphone. Okay, where were we at? I made a selfish decision and I knew it would hurt you in a way that can't be brushed off with words. You didn't deserve that kind of betrayal, especially from someone who's supposed to care about you and protect your heart. I take full responsibility. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna review this, okay? So this is definitely an F+. But I did end up hurting you and I'm sorry. So this is for sure definitely a F+. You know, at least he tried with the handwriting. Usually you can't find good handwriting in men. I take full responsibilities, okay, for my actions, okay. And I'm not going to blame any circumstances. I thought that said circumcision. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna drop that to maybe just an F. Or anybody else. I know I Brock. There's no E. Your trust. And I understand that trust isn't something that can be repaired after night. I hate knowing that I caused you pain and made you question our relationship. I actually did question the whole relationship the whole time because you just kept doing shit. I don't know if you were aware, but I was pretty clearly upset when you made sure that I was not your first priority. That trust isn't something that can be repaired after night. I hate knowing that I caused you pain and made you question our relationship. Always did. Don't worry, babes. It's okay. It wasn't just this time. You gave me loyalty and honesty, and I failed to give you the same in return. Okay, so we know what we did was wrong. That's a step, just not for me. I failed to give you that in return. I regret my choices more than I can explain, and if I could take them back, I would without hesitation. I'm asking for your forgiveness. Spelled forgiveness wrong. Of course he did. And not because I expect it or feel entitled to it, but because I truly care. Okay, wait. This might be the reason why I might take him back. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? I truly care about you. My ex is probably watching this like, oh, she can take a cheater back, but not me back. No, babes, I can't. It was just 2 years of nothing. You did nothing. You couldn't even call me when I told you I was going to kill myself. Pathetic. Explain if I could take them back, blah, 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 blah. Entitled to it because I truly care about you and what we had. I don't expect things to be back to how they were. I just needed you to know that I'm sorry genuinely, deeply. And if you decide you don't want anything to do with me, I respect that. I care about you enough to accept whatever decision you make, even if it means losing you. I'm sorry. But do you remember how you cheated on me, though? Do you remember when you cheated on me, though? I literally would cry to this man, basically begging him to believe me that I would love him properly. And he knew that my ex wasn't shit. And he decided to follow in his footsteps. I think that every man I date just gets fully inspired by my ex stories. And they're like, oh my god, I should learn from him. Since you can't choose anything better. Listen. Please listen to me. Even if I do take him back, please believe me. Even if I do take him back, I know eventually I'm going to leave because that's just not something that I can get over. I mean, in the last video, being with a man who didn't put in any effort felt like I was being cheated on. Do you know what I mean? And God fucking forbid if I actually got cheated on in that relationship, I think I would be in such a worse area where I'm at. But the fact he came into my room and the fact I left it unlocked, he got me flowers and a stuffed animal. What they fucking do? On Valentine's Day. You want to know what? I was expecting my whole room to be filled with flowers that were safe for my cat. That's what I wanted. But no, you want to cheat on me. I hope you have chlamydia now, which you probably do. I'm kidding. I took my meds before we fucked. Whatever. Or maybe I stay and I do whatever the fuck I want, or it's only an open relationship on one side. I finally get to experience what it's like to be a woman in a male-dominated field, cheating on my spouse, but they can't cheat back on me, because what? Women are emotional cheaters, you know, but, like, I'm gonna say that to him, like, men are emotional cheaters, so it counts way bigger. Do you know what I mean? Right, because it's not funny. I was actually in such a worse area in my life already. And he still did that to me. Right. That might be him. Everybody lock the doors. Call the cops. Even though I did put a knife up to him. The fact he still went out of his way to still give me a letter was kind of sweet. Like, even after, like, I was running with you, running at you with a knife, you still want to write me a letter? Oh my god, I must be something special. even though I'm not, because you're into a completely different ethnicity than me, which is understandable because, of course, big booty Latinas, I would always choose that over myself any day. There's really no resisting them. Pretty clear. Pretty clear, right? Shout out to you if you're Latino. You guys are always so hot. Always so beautiful. I just always somehow get with men who don't really like what I look like. They'll cheat on me with somebody who looks completely different from me, like not even anywhere in the same field. Big booty Latinas. Skinny waist. They wear a size small in shirts and a 3X in pants. I'm sorry? A small in shirts? Baby, I wear a 6XL in Asian clothing. It's okay though, because maybe one day somebody will show me that I'm worth loving. Maybe one day I won't keep getting cheated on with people that look nothing like me. But it's okay. It's understandable. It's understandable. I mean, I have to put henna on to give the illusion that I have a top lip. Maybe I am just a fat fucking chud. Holy shit. Oh my god. Should I post this when I'm more, like, mentally here? I feel like you guys have already seen me at my worst. I've probably said more offensive things. I hope I didn't say anything offensive. I love you guys deeply, and I love people. I think I will cut myself out. Yes, ma'am. We're gonna book that trip to Switzerland. Because I cannot do this anymore. And I'm not gonna wait until 2027. Maybe if I could afford it, I'll go to Switzerland and just do it in like a safer like place. I really want it to be safe. I'm really terrified of waking back up. Oh, but anyways, I love you guys so much. I think I've said worse before, but it's understandable why he cheated on me. I will never look like that. I'm never gonna look like that. Or be that. So, you know, great. You know, if you weren't into fat bitches, you could have just said that. You could have just said that. You could have just said that. Like, you could have just said that I was not your type instead of matching with me first. Right? Right. And he laughed in my face when I literally showed him. I went through his Facebook and I told him sit his ass down. I was like, sit your fucking ass down while I go through this phone. And I went through his phone. Completely regret it. A little traumatized. I think the worst part about this is if I did not have that on video, I wouldn't have fully processed what he said in those messages, because I wouldn't have like been able to bring it back up in my brain. I'll fuck you good, right? But you've never fucked anybody else other than me. So what are we really talking about? And they didn't even message you back. Oh my god. That's how I know I'm dating a fucking loser, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's how I know I'm dating a loser. None of these fine women texted him back. He laughed in my face. He laughed in my fucking face. And he was like, wait, no, wait. And I'm like laughing nervously because I'm like, right. And then I just start screaming and crying like in the living room. There's a video on it on my Instagram story if you guys want to watch it. I think you guys should watch it. I personally love that video. It will remind me each time why I hate him. And I need that because I'm a pathetic piece of shit who has no self-respect. Pretty fucking obviously. I stayed with a man who hated me for 2.5 years. He fucking hated me. He hated me. Yeah. I just keep finding myself with men who don't even like me. And my problem is I begged him to ask me out. Sound fucking familiar, bitch? I begged my ex to get back with me. If he walks in this door right now, I think I will fucking vomit. I'm intoxicated. He was into women that looked nothing like me. And I would ask him every day if I was really his type. And he would say yeah. What's wrong with me? All I do is try so hard to prove that I'm worth loving, and it just fails each time. It just fails and I feel like every time I do that, it sounds like I'm just begging them to stay, which I basically am. Bitch, I need a therapist. We gotta stop having these interactions. We need to have a good interaction, like, once in a while. This ugly ass stuffed animal, I keep looking at it. Please. Wait, hold on. Okay, thumbnail. Okay, right. Okay. My ex is deadass probably laughing at this, like, how bitch you thought you can get another relationship after me? Look what happened. You're right, Anthony. You're right. Love you. Wish you loved me back. I wish somebody loved me back. Anyways, wait, are the hoops eating though? Like, are they cute? I saw these and these have like diamonds on them. I love glittery things, so I got them. I'm gonna cry on my floor now. Right here. Anyways, love you guys so much. Bye.